Well, I definitely didn't order that. Laughter came from over his shoulder as he walked back into the room. The serving lift juddered back into place once more, and the boy slid gracefully out, landing on his feet. He tutted and brushed himself down, and then took Shay's hand and guided her into the shadows. The room was divided up into small cabins, each lit by a single candle. Men smoked and slept, one to a booth, and the air was muddied with thick haze. The boy found them an empty booth. He pulled over some cushions and regarded her with interest. Shay was unused to such close scrutiny. She worked hard on being unmemorable. Her clothes, her manner, her voice. She'd learnt to bounce off the surface of people, to slide between the rough edges of life. But he didn't look away. She knew what he'd be thinking. What is this? She'd lost her cap somewhere, so her 2 wings of hair stuck up in tufts around her tattoo lines, and there were cuts on her neck and shoulders. Her breasts were taped down, and she wore sailor's culottes and buckle shoes. She'd heard all the questions. Are you a boy or a girl? What happened to your hair? Why are you dressed for the poorhouse? So she set her face as hard as she could manage, her heart still racing, and tried to stop her legs trembling. The boy kept examining her, and then shook his head, as if to dislodge something. So rude of me. He reached out a hand, like an adult. Shay. She kept her voice as flat as possible, deepened it a little. The act was almost unconscious now. He clasped his other hand over hers. Well, hello, Shay. I'm Lucifer, the very devil come to earth.